guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm doing a very simple, everyday travel summer makeup look. So this is the kind of makeup look that I would go to whenever I'm traveling and I don't really want to think too much about what kind of makeup to put, what kind of look I'm going for. I just want a look that is fast. Even if I were to wear yellow, even if I were to wear white, black, grey, it would still look nice. Just basically something that is very fuss free, something that is super fast, and most importantly, affordable. So this video, I'm gonna be using all of Rimmel's products, and as you guys know, Rimmel is a drugstore brand. So for many years, I have been a huge fan of Rimmel and I've heard about it so much on YouTube. You know, I used to be that kind of girl that would just camp and watch YouTube videos all day, and I would wish that Rimmel would come to Singapore. So back then, I would buy the Rimmel Stay Matte powder because I used to watch a lot of Kathleen Lights, a lot of Jaclyn Hill, so on and so forth, and they always talk about the Rimmel Stay Matte powder. So much so that whenever my friends go to the UK or the US, I'll get them to buy this for me. And today, Rimmel is already in Singapore, so it's super convenient to get your hands on all these products, and I really love it. Anyway, without further ado, let's get started. I'm gonna first start with my base. I'm using the newest Rimmel foundation. This is the Rimmel Lasting Finish Breathable foundation. I really like this because it's very lightweight. It comes in a bottle, a glass bottle like this, and it comes with an applicator. So it's very easy for you to just apply on your face. So especially when you're traveling to a country with a different climate, you would want to go with a foundation that is more lightweight and more liquid because you don't want a cake face. And I really like this foundation because even though it's very liquid, it's hydrating, but it's not oily, and in fact it lasts really long. So the coverage of this is not super high, but because it's so thin and lightweight, you can definitely build it up. I love how it feels on my skin. I don't feel like I'm wearing makeup at all. So likewise, this is a foundation I would highly recommend to people who are in school. You just need that little bit of coverage. Then I'm going to go with the Lasting Finish Breathable Concealer. It comes in a little ball tip like this as well. So likewise, this is a very lightweight concealer. Coverage is not that high, but it's good if you are just looking to brighten your skin like me and kind of cancel out some redness. With high coverage, you do usually get more cakiness as well, so it really depends on what you're looking for. Here I have the Insta Strobing Highlighter Illuminator Pink Glow, and this is somewhat like a liquid highlight. I love how beautiful this is. It's a shimmery highlight like this, so you can just wear it alone or mix it in with your foundation. So I'm just going to pop some at the high points of my face. I love the glow, it's very natural. Just looks like you got really amazing skin. Then I'm gonna go in with my favorite Stay Matte powder. So I love this powder because it is actually one of the best mattifying powders out there. And it's so cheap. The only downside is that when I used to bring this out in my bag, I always lose the cover. So that's the only downside, but it's really cheap and really good. But what I like about the highlighter is that even though you are putting powder over it, you do still see a little bit of the shine peeking through because of all the pearl bits, so it doesn't look too one-dimensional. Then I'm gonna go in with my natural bronzer. This is the waterproof bronzing powder with SPF 15. So how often do you actually see a bronzer with SPF inside? So likewise, I'm just gonna swirl. It is a very natural bronzer. So I'm just gonna apply it on areas where the sun would hit my face. So around my cheeks, my forehead, almost your whole face actually, but I'm just taking very lightly and just dusting it all across my face like this. Okay, now it's time to contour. I'm just going in again and just really concentrating my brush on my cheekbones like this. And I'm just taking a smaller brush to kind of run it down the sides of my nose. So I love how fine and just the right amount of pigmentation this bronzer has. With the right amount of pigmentation and good blendability, you'll be able to achieve that really nice sun-kissed look. Now it's time for the brows. So for my brows, I don't like to go for anything too fancy. Just using a very simple Rimmel Professional Eyebrow Pencil. It's literally just called the eyebrow pencil. Just going to very gently fill in my brows as I normally would. And I'm just gonna go for like a slightly straighter brow look today because I want it to be like a more wearable tutorial. In summer, it's gonna be really hot and humid, so I'm just gonna go in with this Brow This Way brow styling gel to kind of just keep my brows in place. And I like that, you know, this color really matches like the eyebrow pencil. Then we have, ta-da-da! This is the highlight of this entire tutorial. I was like, oh my goodness, doesn't it remind you of, drumroll please, the Urban Decay Heat Palette? What? It's like almost exactly the same. This is the Magni'feyes Spice Palette. So you have 12 eyeshadow shades and it comes with like the dual-ended applicator like this. Gonna first pick this color over here, apply it all across my eye. Whoa guys, the pigmentation. Do you see that? It's so pigmented. I totally didn't expect that. Wow, it's amazing. It's actually really buttery and pigmented and easy to blend. I'm then gonna take this red shade. It's insane guys, I love it so much. Okay, I'm gonna go in with this goldy shade and just apply some right in the center of my eyelids using my fingers for that little bit of sheen. We're done with the eyeshadow. That was so quick and easy. Then I'm gonna go in with the Scandaleyes Precision Micro Eyeliner to just line my eyes. It's big and chunky, so it's very easy to hold, but the tip is very short, which means it's very easy to kind of control. I'm going to go in with this Lasting Finish Soft Color Blush in the shade 150 Light Pink. So it's kind of like a watermelon mauve kind of shade, and I love to apply this like really close to my eyes at the high points of my cheeks like this. Oh, it comes in a really nice sheen as well. So the purpose of me applying it also somewhere on my nose bridge is to kind of mimic like that little bit of a drunken, like cute color. Then I'm gonna go in with the extra Super Lash. Pop on some falsies. Just gonna use some wispy ones. And last but not least, I'm gonna go in with this Stay Matte Liquid Lip Color in the shade 860 Urban Affair. So because it's a pretty dark red, I'm just gonna apply a little bit and use my fingers to give it that natural like mauve-y look. And I'm gonna be taking the Exaggerate Lip Liner and kind of going over it like so. And there you have it. This is a very simple everyday travel summer makeup look that would look really nice with any outfit. So don't forget to check out the description box below, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. I would love to have you join the fam, and I'll see you next time. Bye!